Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Boston Red Sox are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, Pedro Martinez. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Hannes Wagner.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. 3-2 now. Willie Stargell next to bat for the Bucks. The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mitch Keller. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Johnny Damon. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. In the air, right field. Parker moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. The count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. The throw into second. And he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 2 for 10 in the series. The 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That misses, and it's a full count. Rafael Devers would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Fox at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back in Boston, and now here is Willie Stargell.
Number 8, Willie Stargell.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ball to strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's 3-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say
the throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Here's Justin Turner. The 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jason Bay. The pitch. Good eye right there. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Jason Kendall getting ready to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Euclid under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. In the air, right field. Euclid drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That's in there. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Johnny Damon will hit next. Flied to right his first time. And a strike. Hernandez over at second, 1 down. And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Line and a base hit into right. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. The 2-1. That to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The designated hitter,
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases full, 2 gone. Devers now. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Two outs, bases are full. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Boston, on to the fourth. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Wagner stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Wagner flying around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Up next for the Pirates, Ralph Kiner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Man at second, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2 now. Swing, and he popped it up. Well, the infield fly rule call.
Now back, the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Fires to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Ryan Reynolds here. Grounded out his first time up. Hard on the ground to first. Over to Kike. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Parker gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the second baseman.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Grounded out his first time. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out to short. Wagner. Jump throw. And Turner is retired.
Up next, the catcher.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Reese McGuire. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Red Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Bay. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And he deals. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. And here it comes. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 2-1. That's in there.
2-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air out to left. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny.
And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Still stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. Safe. He beats it. We are tied at 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. This guy with light tower power. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Yohan Ramirez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Velasquez getting cranked up as well. That misses. 3-2 now. Euclid, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And it's filled up. Rafael Devers on deck for Boston. (3-2) now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Stargell toss to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Corey Kluber appears to be getting loose. Pivetta warming up as well. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Okay.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. And one gone.
The first baseman, number 8.
And now, Willie Stargell. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
The bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Brian Reynolds. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Bay. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. And now it's filled up. Jason Kendall waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Three-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Corey Kluber on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason Kendall. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Youkilis brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Robert Stevenson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The pitch. On the ground to short. Wagner with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Justin Turner now. And a pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches and him really work out there on the mound. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Reese McGuire digs in now. One-run game, one out, one on. Chopped out in front of the plate. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernandez.
Stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. Runner at second, two down. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Next pitch is popped up, and that's a foul ball. Two down. Got him. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So the lineup flips over. Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hit to right. Youkilis makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dave Parker. Left-hand batter waits. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 3 and the Red Sox 2. Robert Stevenson into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Robert Stevenson.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Kevin Youkilis.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Jose Hernandez will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Devers on the ground to third. Might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play as they get out of another jam. And the inning ends.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now, Willie Stargell. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. And that one almost got him. Next offering down in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's hard hit on the line. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So now the DH spot, Roberto Clemente. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
The pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Just missed. There's the strike.
2-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Youkilis brings it in for the third out. Pirates leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. New pitcher on here, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, so stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. Justin Turner waiting to bat for the Red Sox. So now 3-2 stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now Turner in on that right side. Now this is in the air down the line. Parker pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Reese McGuire.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Reese McGuire. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The tying run is 90 feet away. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, back even. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And yet another Twin killing. Their fourth of the day, and it ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Bay. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Jason Kendall next to bat for the Bucks. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jason Kendall, the next Pirate to hit. One now. Outside. And that's in for a strike. And another ball. Bill Mazeroski waits on deck for Pittsburgh. And a pitch. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The batter, second base,
So 2 down now, and here is Bill Mazeroski, known for his late inning heroics. Back to work, 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here comes the pitch. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Colin Holderman. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Kevin Youkilis. Move to first. Damon dives back in safely.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
David Ortiz now at the plate. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. That one drifts inside. Next offering is outside. Rafael Devers to bat next. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Rafael Devers Devers, the baby-faced assassin. 2 on, 2 outs. And Devers hits that one. Parker pulls it in on the run. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Here comes a 3-2. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Substitution now at first base. Pirates going with a pinch runner, Andrew McCutcheon. Willie Stargell, the next to hit. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for the Pirates, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second. 5-3 now. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Richard Blyer on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Clemente on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner leads away at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jason Bay getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. And that's outside. Jason Kendall next to bat for the Bucks. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Pirates 5 and the Red Sox 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left.
On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try.
Now the left fielder, Jim Rice.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Parker hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Turner now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And the batter now, Reese McGuire.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Devers at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
The OG told me stick to